Good morning, Stockton. This is Channel 14 News. I'm Vincent Policastro.
And I'm Lisa Capasso, and here are your top news stories for this week.
The itsy bitsy spider crawled in the gas tank. Out came the lighter and set the whole thing on fire. A man in Centerline, Michigan was pumping gas when he noticed a spider on his gas tank. So instead of, hitting it with his hand or at least his shoe, this genius takes out his lighter and sets the arachnid on fire. As expected, the gas pump and his car quickly caught on fire. An employee at the gas station quickly hit the emergency stop on all the pumps and called the fire department. The man grabbed an extinguisher and put out the blaze. The employee was quoted as saying, "Do you know gas go boom?" The man returned the next day to get gas as if nothing happened. He did apologize to the gas station for his very, very stupid mistake.
Did you see the blood supermoon this Sunday night? A supermoon is when the moon's orbit is at its closest point to Earth, which causes the moon to appear 14% bigger and 33% brighter. A blood moon is a total lunar eclipse. This happens when the sun, Earth, and moon are in a straight alignment and a full moon passes directly through the Earth's shadow called the umbra. The moon gets cast in a bright copper-red color, similar to that of a sunset, due to scattered refracted light. When this type of combination eclipse happens, it is a rare event. The interesting thing about this event is that it was the fourth blood moon within the past 2 years, which finished a tetrad of particular significance to some religious groups who believe the apocalypse is near. Who knows if the blood moon prophecy is true or not, but it will be 18 years before the next blood supermoon occurs in 2033.
Every college student goes through some kind of issue as a young adult. Suicide is the third leading cause of death among 15 to 24-year-olds. The Student Wellness Group is here to help. The group is open to all young adults. Come discuss some of the issues you will face, and you may find that you're not alone. The Wellness Group meets every Tuesday from 5:30 to 6:45 p.m. in J204. For additional info, call Jamie Angelini at 652-3800. When you replace I with we, even illness becomes wellness.
Happy birthday to you. Have you wanted to sing this famous birthday song publicly or use it in a video? Well, it seems you will be allowed to do so, for free, legally. In the past, Warner Chappell Music would go after anybody they could for copyright infringement if this song was used in a public performance. They required expensive licensing fees to be paid, and the company totaled about $2 million per year for just this one song. But now, Happy Birthday to You could be in the public domain after U.S. District Court Judge George H. King ruled that Warner Chappell's copyright is invalid. It is believed the original song was created by the Hill Sisters in the 1890s for their kindergarten classes and called Good Morning to All. That song was in the public domain, so new evidence questions the validity of Summey's Publishing Company's copyright claim in 1935. A journal with the birthday lyrics dated in 1927 suggests Summey did not have the right to sell such copyright to Warner in the 1980s. Pending that no change in the ruling occurs in an appeal case, Warner Chappell could find their company in a massive action lawsuit and be forced to pay back millions of royalty dollars collected over the past 35 years. So now, it's an unhappy birthday song to Warner Chappell. And now from your very own SSTV interns.
Here are your Stockton Students of the Week, and you might recognize one of them. Hi, I'm Vinny Policastro. I'm a senior this year, and I'm taking 5 classes, 4 of which are comm classes, and 1 is a GEN class. It's called Personal Income Taxation. It's a good class. I came to SSTV my second semester. I spoke to Jeremy Newman, who's the professor in charge of SSTV, and I asked him if we could do a weekly news show, like by the students, for the students. He was like, go for it. When we originally started, we only had like 4 people involved, and we just had to work all the equipment and do all the segments ourselves. We're in season 6, and we have a full crew of interns running the entire show. We have several segments. We have sports, we have current news, breaking news, local Stockton events, and we have an entertainment segment. I'm very happy with where we are right now.
Thank you for your time.
What's up, Stockton? I'm Gianna Tino.
And I'm Stella Psomyas.
and here's your week in sports. In Week 3 of the NFL, Darren Sproles' 89-yard touchdown sparked the Eagles' 24-17 victory against the Jets. Andrew Luck led the Colts to victory against the Titans, throwing 2 touchdown passes 46 seconds apart to help the Colts erase a 27-14 deficit after they gave up 27 straight points to Tennessee. The turnaround led to a 35-33 come-from-behind victory. The Raiders' offense shined as they won their first road game since 2013. The offense was timely and dangerous in a 27-20 victory over the Browns. The Patriots beat the Jaguars 51-17, where Tom Brady threw for 2 touchdowns, including the 400th of his career. The Steelers beat the Rams 12-6, where Pittsburgh's quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger, went down in the third quarter. The Giants beat the Redskins 32-21, the Bengals beat the Ravens 28-24, and the Falcons beat the Cowboys 39-28. Now here's Gianna with Stockton Sports.
The men's soccer now have an overall record of 7-3. They lost their past 2 games 0-2 and 1-3. Hopefully this Saturday against William Patterson University, the boys will bring home a win on the road. Women's soccer is 7-1-2. They won their last game, shutting out Eastern University 3-0. They will also be on the road on Wednesday against the College of New Jersey. Women's field hockey are having a tough time getting into the groove of things. They are sitting with an overall 1-5 record, losing 3 games straight. Hopefully traveling to New York on Friday for a 4 p.m. game will get them back into the groove of things. Women's volleyball are keeping up their momentum with an overall 16-2 record. Muhlenberg College is the only team thus far to have given the girls a run for their money. Their next home game is tomorrow at 7 p.m. against Rowan University. Hope to see you there. That's all we have this week in sports. I'm Gianna Tino.
And I'm Stella Psomyas. Now it's time for the weather report.
Hey Stockton, I'm Brielle Bazio with your weekly weather forecast. Tuesday is mostly sunny with a high of 80. The temperature starts to drop from there with rain on Wednesday at a high of 72. There are AM showers on Thursday at a high of 62, and the temperature and rain remains that way all the way through Saturday. The sun starts to peek back out on Sunday and Monday, both at a high of 69. Bring an umbrella with you this week, Stockton. Now here's Sam Rubenstein with Stocktainment.
Hello, Stocktonites. My name is Sam Rubenstein, and this is another segment of Stocktainment. First, let's take a look at the new Peter Pan movie. Simply titled Pan, we finally are given the backstory for the famous boy in green tights and his hook-brandishing arch-enemy, Hook. And although we didn't ask for it, here's a look.
Where's the Pan?
The Pan is our tribe's bravest warrior. It was written, when you returned, we would unite against the pirates.
If Blackbeard is going to destroy everything, I'll stand against him.
Now kneel.
I will never bow to you.
That actually looked pretty good. Well, there you go. Pan, coming out on October 9th, is the movie which no one asked for, but everyone seemed to enjoy. All right, Stocktonites, now for something that everyone has been begging for. A review of the new Star Wars trailer. One that is not done by a squealing Star Wars fanboy and is totally unbiased. Here's a clip. I liked it. It was good. Star Wars, The Force Awakens, set to come out on December 18th. Well, there you have it, Stocktonites. That is another segment of Stocktainment. I'm Sam Rubenstein, and I have to fight some Sith.
That's your news for this week. I'm Vincent Policastro.
And I'm Lisa Capasso. Have a great week, Stockton.